2017 Miami Marlins.
Edinson Volquez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. What's your take on him, H?
Matt, the last 3 games been a bit of a struggle, and you wonder why. Well, you look at the base runners. He's allowing a lot of traffic on the bases. And so for that, I look at one number, his whip. It's over 1.5. He's got to get that down if he wants a chance to win games.
Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Currently third on the team in stolen bases, so we'll see if he gets an opportunity to do any running in this one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they won the first 2 games. They played really good ball and then lost yesterday's game. They still got a chance now to win the series. You don't want to split it after you win the first 2. It's a pivotal game for them.
So coming to the plate, Freddie Galvis, currently third on the team in stolen bases, so we'll see if he gets an opportunity to do any running in this one. Dietrich in foul ground. 2 down.
Batting third, center fielder number 6, Chris Coghlan.
Stepping in, Chris Coghlan. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. Pulled toward right center field. Granderson is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Vince Velasquez, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, we're catching the guy who's throwing the ball really good right now. His ERA is under 3 the last 3 outings, so he's keeping his team in the game and giving them a chance to win. He's got to get some run support. We see that today, then we may see him walk away with a W.
Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, the series didn't start the way they wanted to. Clearly, you lose the first 2 games, then you win yesterday. That's why a win today gives you a split. You salvage the series.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might been foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting third,
Curtis Granderson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Curtis Granderson becomes out number 2 this inning. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Swing and a liner. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
His lifetime line against Velasquez, 5 for 15. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
On the ground to third. Now a dive with the baseball as he makes the tag. He is out, and the inning is over. Marlins get a run on the RBI double.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Den Decker has a beat on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Marlins.
Number 5.
And at second base, you got D. Gordon. I love me some D. Gordon. You talk about range and using your speed properly. He is so fast, but a lot of guys don't use their speed on defense. He does.
Settling in now, Michael Saunders. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. Now here's the pitch. To first. Dietrich is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 6th, third baseman, Pablo.
Here's the Panda
Sandoval.
now, Pablo Sandoval. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that is going to get down out there. Extra bases for Kendrick. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's 1-1. And he's safe.
Batting 8th, catcher, Cameron Rupp.
Standing in now, Cameron Rupp. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Phillies get just one despite this RBI triple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. All even. So striding forward now, Matt Den Decker. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Den Decker.
The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Hernandez ranges to his left.
All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking out there at Freddie Galvis. You know, when this guy came up, everybody thought he was going to really turn into a pretty good defender. I think he's become a great defender. He can go get it and has the arm strength to throw the ball from deep in the hole, which is really impressive.
Adeiny Echeverria stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hard hit to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He goes to first. Touche, sir.
Batting 8th, catcher, Ramon Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ramon Cabrera is in with 2 away. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Miami down in order. Into the box, Vince Velasquez. 9-1-2 due up.
Vince Velasquez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Happy to have you along here on the show on a fine Sunday afternoon as you take a look at our upcoming schedule for the week to come. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Number 13, shortstop.
Striding in once again, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. So striding in, Edinson Volquez. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. first offering on
The
its
batter,
way.
number 9, second baseman
D. Gordon is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Galvis ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
The batter, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Digging in for his second at bat, Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there at the letters 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Chris Coghlan
Leading
comes
off
into
for
this at bat 0 for 1 in the
center
ball
fielder,
game.
Chris Coghlan.
Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second, and the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even
The
get
batter,
a chance to settle in
first
their
baseman,
seats for the beginning of the
Tommy
inning, and he just
Joseph.
blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is right there, one down.
The right fielder, number 5, Michael Saunders.
Here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Coghlan rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in to try it again.
Sandoval.
Pablo Sandoval 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A throw behind the runner at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swinging is Sandoval as he sends this one on the ground to shortstop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Curtis Granderson will start things off when we return. On to the bottom of the fourth, tied 1-1.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He'll go to work trying to do something
off
about
the fourth
breaking
for the
this
Marlins.
1-1 tie.
Center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, they've got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball, hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It's right there, and Granderson is out trying to steal second base. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 14, Martin Prado.
Out of play. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Howie Kendrick. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Kendrick.
Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's
Now
been
batting,
torching them
Cameron.
all weekend, and he
Cameron
stays hot here with
Rupp.
another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
At the plate, Cameron Rupp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Well, for Kendrick, another extra base hit to add to the total. Now 19 on the year. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Dietrich is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, pitcher, Vince Velasquez.
So digging in now, Vince Velasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Odubel Herrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 37, Odubel Herrera.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here's the 1-1. Hit to first. Dietrich scoops it up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Up next for Philadelphia, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounce to first. Dietrich ranges to his right, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Hector Neris is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. Digging in, Matt Dendecker. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Christian Yelich will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. Fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Fouled back. 1 run on 3 hits. And 1 error so far for the Marlins. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ramon Cabrera. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he pops him up back behind second base. Galvis has got it, and the side is retired. Christian Yelich will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
High pop-up. Echeverria is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Center fielder number 6, Chris Coghlan.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Coghlan. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it didn't hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall, and he still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 1-0. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Oh, the old CNI base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it and still finds a hole to put it through. Good pitch, better hitting.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's Michael Saunders now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Oh, a double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Digging in to try it again. Edinson Volquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Okay.
First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. The 0-1, hard hit down the line. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he has started the home sixth with a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
D. Gordon is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just burst it down the line.
The 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Saunders is under it, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready for another shot now. Curtis Granderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Way in front of that fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 1-2. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Derek Dietrich.
Into the box, Derek Dietrich as he rips it on the ground to second. Galvis relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Pablo Sandoval.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Philadelphia, left fielder Howie Kendrick.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Howie Kendrick bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. This pitch is popped up. Gordon on the move. A spin and a throw. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Stepping into the box, Cameron Rupp. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. He's running towards second. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. He'll try it again from first. Hit back toward the mound. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Hey, that's some real aggressive base running right there. Was going on the pitch and on the ground ball, goes from first all the way around the third and makes it safely. And you don't see that very often.
Jimmy Rollins will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. CC Sabathia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. This ball's grounded foul.
Third baseman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the seventh. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, not sure the manager was too happy when he rounded second and headed for third. I mean, he's the go-ahead run, and you hate to get thrown out going for 3 when there are no outs. But it works out for him, and he avoids getting an earful in the dugout.
In is Christian Yelich as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball, 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with 1 away now.
The batter number 4.
Here's Echeverria now. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A line shot to third base. Ramon Cabrera steps in now. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Striding in once again, Edinson Volquez. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Here's D. Gordon now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that misses inside, 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 2-1 now to Gordon. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter number 13, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Gordon is up with it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now at the plate, Chris Coghlan. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hard on the ground toward short. Played on the backhand. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play, and that ends the inning. Off of 1 leg in the hole.
Leading off for the Marlins,
Marcell Ozuna is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And a rather easy first out.
Center fielder.
It is Curtis Granderson.
Previous history with Sabathia, 4 hits in 25 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Boy, an Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike 1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for the Marlins.
Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. He was a double play victim last time around. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kendrick is after it, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Marlins, as the lead remains 3-1. A.J. Ramos takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He grew up with 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Granderson racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing, but a base hit brings.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Chase Utley will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Chase Utley.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He enters play here at 288. 22 home runs and 73 driven in. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Utley. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2, here it is. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Head-to-head against A.J. Ramos. He's gone 2 for 6. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this. The 0-1 delivery.
line toward center field. Granderson is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting, left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Hit back up the middle. Towards second, Gordon is there. Echeverria for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here.